Okay, so then in that passage, the Father is the cause of all things coming into being, but he caused all things to come into being through the Son. So in that passage, listen to my argument. Don't do the tap dance. In that passage, is Jesus part of the all things that came into being?
Yes, he would be the first thing that came
Let's
into
try
being.
this again. In that passage, is Jesus part of the all things that came into being?
You're asking, so you were objecting to me going on different routes, and you wanted me to talk about.
No, I didn't. Don't strawman me. No,
respond.
Moriel, don't strawman me. You brought up 1 Corinthians 8, verse 6.
There is only one God.
You got 1 minute before I hang up on you. Listen, don't strawman me. Don't run. I'm dealing with the passage you brought out. I'm now nailing you to stick with that passage, and then we'll go to John 1, other passages. Don't do the tap dance with me. Is Jesus part of the all things that came into being in that verse?
I agree.
Is Jesus part of the all things that came into being in that verse?
For the fifth or sixth time, yes, I agree.
You agree that he's not?
No, I do agree that he is part of the all things.
Show me in the verse that he brought himself into being.
He didn't bring himself into being.
Okay, so he's not part of the all things that came into being, right?
I'm confused. You're asking the same question a whole bunch of different ways.
Because you're doing the tap dance like a good little Satan. You're doing the good tap dance. Just like the Father is not part of the all things that came into being, Jesus can't be part of the all things that came into being in that verse unless you want to argue the Father also is part of the all things that came into being. Let's try this again.
I disagree with the Father coming into being.
Okay, in the verse, now again, this is now the 6th time and you're wasting my time. In that verse, both the Father and Jesus Christ are distinguished from all things that came into being. You're not too blind to see that means the Father is not part of the all things that came into being. Which part of the second part of that verse you're not seeing?
So you're putting some context into through that I just disagree with.
I'm not putting anything into through. If he is the agent that the Father used to bring all things into being, that means he's not part of the all things that came into being because he is the one the Father used to bring all things into being. Even a 6-year-old will understand plain context.
I do agree with the plain context. I like the plain context.
Is Jesus part of the all things that came into being? Final shot, buddy.
Yes.
Okay, bye-bye. Take bye. Okay, you guys saw it again, right? They can't deal with context. He admits in 1 Corinthians 8:6, when it says, all things came into being from the Father is not part of those all things that came into being. Then I said, is Jesus part of the all things that came into being? Yes, he's part of the all things that came into being. Now, how do you deal with someone like that?